Hi y'all, it's Donna, the Cash Stuffing Realtor. Man, it's Friday again. Seems like I just said that the other day. It is times are flying by, guys. But today I'm back for another cash stuffing, my Friday cash stuffing, and we are going to be stuffing $1,521 today. But first, let's do a prayer card. And let's see what we've got today. It says, do all that you can to live in peace with everyone. Romans 12, chapter 12, verse 18. And, you know, you can't tell it no better than that. You just try to get along with everybody. Don't spread gossip and all that good stuff. Which is, you know, it's kind of hard to do. You hear something and you want to tell it, but you don't realize that the harm you could be doing. I've done it a couple of times, just telling somebody something that I heard, and then actually it would come back on me, and me not even meaning for it to be a bad thing towards anybody, but you just got to watch what you say. Anyway, guys, let's count this money, and let me get my tray. Okay, here we are. We're going back to my beautiful tray that my son made me. I don't know if anybody's seen it before, but it says the Cash Stuffing Realtor here on the bottom of it. And it wasn't very pretty. He hated it. He wanted me to throw it away, but I loved it, and I blinged it out. So let's count. Let me get my calculator over here. Remember, $1,521. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 700. So we got 51, 52, 53, 50, 350. Then 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 120. Then tens, we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Let's try that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So that's 160 in tens. Then fives, we have yucky. We have yucky. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 55, 65, 75, 85. 185. And some of those fives are yucky as they can be, I can tell you that. Okay, so now we've got in ones 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And guys, that is 1521. So are you ready for it? Because here it comes. Okay, let's start. And the first thing we're going to be stuffing. Yes, let me check one thing here. Oops. We're going to stuff $50 into tithing. And that will come out Sunday, so there's no use keeping track of it. Credit card is going to get $200. So I'm just going to put a 1, 2, and now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a bill condensing is coming right after this. Okay, vehicle payment, we'll get $250. So let's just do 1, 2, and a 50. And now it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. And that is just what I need because I always pay extra on it. Boat payment, we'll get 100. So let's just pop in 100. And now it has 1, 2, 3, 54. $400 in boat payment. And the last one in here is four-wheeler. And it is going to get 75. So let's do 50, a 20, and a 5. And now it has 50, 1, 52, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. $300 in our four-wheeler payment. And that is exactly what we need too. So guys, this is all this binder, so give me an applause. I got through one without messing up. So let's move on to our bills. Here we go. Good old Bills Buster binder. Okay guys, electric bill is always first, and it's going to get $68. So we're going to do a 50, a 10, a 5, and 3 ones. 1, 2, 3. If I could hold on to them. So now we have got 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, $21. $221 in our electric bill. And that is my dogs, of course. Their doggy door is right over this way, that way, from me. And they are very loud. They probably see a cat. I'm so sorry. Anyway, cell phone.
I'm sorry.
What's he went crazy? Cell phone is going to get $65. So let's do a 50, a 60, and a 5. A 50, a 10, a 5, not a 60. I hope you all know what I mean. I'm so good with words.
You always know what to say.
There's 1, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 60. $260 in our cell phone. And that is good. Internet. And let me just say that I am signed up on Foothills. They are not quite done yet, running all the lines and everything. But it's going to be a significantly higher bill, so I'm going to have to raise this probably up to 40 and see how that goes. But anyway, we are going to put $30 in internet. So we'll do a 20 on top and a 10. And because I'm going to have to, I think you do the internet and cable, and it's like 140, 130 something. I wasn't quite sure, but you have to pay for your boxes and all that. It's a monthly rental on them. But anyway, internet, because guys, it takes me like 3 hours just to upload one video here on this internet. And Foothills is the best. When I get to the office, it takes me like 10 minutes. So I don't know why I don't do this at the office. It's just easier to do at home because I don't want to pack my binders in and out all the time. But anyway, we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20. We've got 120 in there. So it shouldn't be that much more. I mean, maybe $10 more or something like that. We'll see. Okay, vehicle insurance, we'll get a 50. And we'll just pop it a 50. And now it's got 51, 50, $200 in vehicle insurance. Boat insurance, we'll get a 10. And I'm just going to give it a 10. And now it makes 20, 30, 40 in boat insurance. And gaming is going to get 5. So we'll just give it a 5. And now it's got $20. And medical is going to get 15. So we'll just give it a 10 and a 5. And now it has 20, 40, 50, 5, 60. Okay, YouTube and iCloud will get a 5. So now we have 10, 20 in there, in YouTube and iCloud. Glasses and contacts will get 5. So now we have 50, 65, 70 in glasses and contacts, which is great. Woo woo. Okay, CapCut will get 5. We'll just give it 5. And now we have 50, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to even that out. 75. I'll have to change that. But I've got to, I have got to condense here a little bit anyway. Pay some bills and do some condensing. So I can change it then. Okay, guys, we're good in this binder. So let's move on to our high priority sinking funds. High priority. Okay, first thing we need to do is go to our taxes. And my little binder's messing up with those things, but they will. All's good in the neighborhood. So let's go into taxes and put 240. So there's 1, 2, 20, 40. So now we have 1,500, which that will be 4,500 in the bank with business taxes, but I'll put that on the screen and show you. I combined both of them. But right here we have 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20, 40, 60, 80, 25, 25, 40 is what we've got total. Wonderful, guys. Wonderful. Yep, that's what I have. Applause, please. Property taxes. We'll get 15. So let's do 10 and a 5. And now we have 500 in the bank, and I'll put that on the screen. I think they're all yearly dues or something like that. Yearly, I don't know, but it's on the screen. We got 5, 6, 50, 60, 75, 80. $680 in property taxes. That is looking good, guys. Looking good. Okay. And I don't have a home payment, guys, a house payment. We paid that off. Like I said, I've been cash stuffing for a while now before I actually got the nerve to get on YouTube and try it. But we paid our house off probably about 3 or 4 years ago. And so that's the reason I don't have any mortgage payments or anything like that. But I used to have them, and I wanted rid of them. So we got rid of them. But we have, we get $15 for boat license. And we have 1, 2, 50, 60, 70, 85, 90. $290 in boat license. And that's building up for next year. And vehicle license gets $16. So we have got $500, and I'll put that on the screen because it's with something else. I don't know, probably licenses or something, I don't know. But we'll give it our $15. Give it a 10 and a 5. So now we have 500, which is on the screen. 1 in the bank and high yield savings account on the screen. Sorry, I need to learn. Everybody don't hear like I say it. My vocabulary just isn't the best. But we got 5, 6, 50, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73. $673 in vehicle license. And that is right, guys. I need an applause. Thank you. Okay, pet emergency. I've got a challenge going on for that. Canva, we'll get 5. So now we have 20, 30, 40 in Canva. And I haven't even got my Canva subscription yet. I tried it out for a couple days, and then I canceled it because I'm not ready yet. I may start making stuff to sell. I don't know. But Mr. Slim Poor little feller. I mean, he's doing pretty good, guys. Look at him. He looks healthy. He's got a beautiful smile. Just look at this little Slim. So I think just keeping him at $5 a week is doing good for him. We have 1, 20, 40, 5. We have $145 in Mr. Slim. Okay, Christmas will get 5. And we've got $500 in the bank. I'll put that on the screen for you. And we're going to give it $5. So now it has 500, 20, 30, 5, 45. $545 in Christmas. And I also have savings challenges for that as well, guys. Okay, that is all of the high priority sinking funds. Let's go to the low priority. Low priority, here we are. Okay, they might sound like they're low priority, but they're pretty high priority to me. Savings challenge is not getting anything because I haven't made any money, and I don't know, may not be able to do the savings challenges. We've got to make some money. Unexpected is going to get $5. So I am just going to pop a 5 in there. And now we have 1, 10, 15, 20, 25. $125. And I'd say that will be gone. I'm trying my best to figure out how to do my son's birthday gift without taking from everything. But I don't know. We'll just see. Emergency. Dr. Bombay, come right away. We're going to give you 5. And I will put this on the screen as well. Emergency already has 500 in a high yield savings account. So we got 6, 5, 10, 15. We have got $615, which deserves an applause because it's right. Okay. And next we're moving to clothing, which will probably be gone too. But we don't care. We can just wear our birthday suit.
You need clothes.
We'll put 5 in there. And now we have 1, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. $130 in clothing, guys. Woo woo! Beauty. You know I gotta have my beauty. And I'm gonna give it $10. So that should make me 80. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. I need 100. And I need my hair done. Because my gray is showing. And I'm probably scared to have everybody to death as I drive down the road.
She's scary.
But we'll see. Okay, household is getting 15. And I can't believe I don't have to take anything out of this one. But I don't. So let's just give it a 10 and a 5. So now we have got 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 60. Wow. I'm going to need that after a while. I am getting low of stuff, but I'm not low enough now to take it out of it, so I'm not taking out of it. Pets is going to get 20, which is already spent. So that will definitely all be leaving there. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80. And that is wonderful. Okay, trash. And I did get my trash bill, so we'll be taking some out of this. But it's going to get 6. So we'll give it a 5 and a 1. So now trash has 20, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, $61. Wow. And that is right. You know what I want. Vehicle maintenance will get 5. And I have a hard time getting this burger built up. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 25, 35, 335. I guess it would be hard without putting any more than $5 in at a time. But I do have savings challenges. It just seems like I'm having to break into my savings challenges, guys, just to get me through where I'm not bringing anything home. You know, I'm just trying to do my stuffing because most of these binders have to be stuffed. But life insurance. Oh, life insurance. I'm down. We're going to give it $25. So we'll give it this last 20 and this 5. Yep. And that should be $75. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75. And that was a right. Again. Again. Okay. Moving on to special occasions, which will probably disappear too. We're going to give you a 5. And now we have 50, 65, 75 in special occasions. These envelopes are a lot thinner than the ones I was used to before that I had my pictures on them. So it's a little bit different for me getting into them, and I'm not that used to them yet. And I'm also not used to keeping my tracker in there, but I believe I like it better. Black Friday will get 5, and I'll not touch this unless it's a matter of life and death. So here we go. We have got 1, 20, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50. $150 in Black Friday. And that will just go towards Christmas probably, because I'll probably be Christmas shopping on Black Friday. It doesn't go to me or anything, but anyway, guys, that's our low priority already done. Can you believe that? Let's move on. Family Finder. And we're going to Wesley, whose big birthday is next month on the 11th. The one I have to try to find money for. So I give him 5. We now have 1, 2, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40. 240, which is normally good. But he just likes expensive things. Oh, and the kids' birthdays we're skipping because it still has 235, and we're catching up with grandkids to them because the grandkids are more expensive on their birthdays. But we're giving them 10. And now they have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. $180. And that is wonderful. Which we've got a challenge going for birthdays too, but it'll be a while before it's finished. So I just have to do what I can. Caleb. Now, these envelopes right here are on my mind here for a while. They've been on my mind. I know that this money's not doing anything in here. It's not collecting any interest or anything. But I love to give them up to $500 before I'm putting 5 in. But I'd love to give them up to $500 before I put it in a high yield savings account. So I don't know. I'm going to condense, and I'm going to see how my mind feels about it by then. But what are you all's thoughts on this? Let me know below. I honestly think, and sorry about my dogs barking, they're right outside their doggy door there. I honestly think that it'd be better off if I just put the hundreds in, let it be drawing a little bit of interest anyway. But he has got, let's see, he should have 380. I hope I didn't put 5 in twice, but we got 1, 2, 3, 50, 65, 75, 80. I did, didn't I? Okay. I think. Let me make sure. Yeah, 375. He's got 380. Okay, let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 50, 65, 75, 80. Okay. I put that in twice. Okay, guys, let's move on to his brother, Caden. And the same thing with all of them. I'm just thinking about seriously taking the hundreds out and putting them in the high yield savings account so they can draw a little bit of interest. Because Caleb, it won't be, he ain't nowhere near graduating now. He's just entering high school. But the more it draws interest, him and Caden, the better off they'll be. But we're going to give him 5. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 50, 65, 75, 80. So he has got the same thing as his brother. Because I started out giving them more money. And then the younger ones less because I knew they'd graduate first. But then I just switched them all up to $5 because that's really all I could afford. But Keely's going to be getting $5. So now she has 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15. She has 315. Look at that 5, guys. It's still spendable, but it's ugly. Okay, let's move on to Mr. Canton. And he is going to get 5. That is a little bit longer than the rest of them. I may cut that off. But let's go ahead and put him 5 in there. And now he has 1, 2, 50, 5, 65, 265. I am seriously thinking about just going ahead and putting their hundreds in the bank. Maybe 50s, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, moving on to Mr. Wesley. And this money is going to go towards his birthday as well. But he is going to get 5. So now he has 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $105. So that makes $245 just off of him. So that's getting closer. Or $345. Okay, Mr. Ed, my sweet husband, that is the best person in the world, my best friend. And I don't know what to do without him. That's all I can say about it. Just love him. Anyway, he's got 5, 10, 25. He's got $25 now. Okay, guys, let's go on. This is all this binder. Let's move on to my business binder. Here we go, guys. Taking care of business. I have nothing to put in taxes because I suck. No, I'm telling you, I've got a few closings on the table, but when they close, it's up to the lender, I guess. So we got $3,000 in there. And this, like I said, it's going to be shown up here is with a personal and a business. And it's going to be all together anyway because we had to pay taxes together. I just separate them because I like to know what I bring in. But Remax monthly dues is going to get 60. So we'll take this last 50 and this 10 and we're going to count it. 1, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40. $240 in a Remax monthly dues. Okay, ink will get 5. And I did put my 5 back in here. It was missing the other day. So we got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 in ink. Okay, MLS dues will get 6. So we'll give it 5. Oops, 1 and a 5. And now we have 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. We've got $45 in our MLS dues. And we're supposed to have 46. So I took that 1 out of there and that's supposed to 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. $47. PVA cards, we'll get 5. Something happened there, I don't know. PVA cards will get 5, so it's got 20, 5, 30. Okay, Remax annual dues will get 15. So we're going to give it a 10 and a 5. So now we have 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 76, 77. So it'd be 82. Yeah, 182. That's right. Okay, real estate annual dues will get 15. So we're going to do a 10 and a 5. And now we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. $120 in real estate annual dues. And that is right, guys, because right here it is, $120. Applause. Gifting. I can tell you right now, I'm not going to get my fireworks. But anyway, gifting has, or is going to get 15, sorry. So 10, 15. And we've got 1, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. $225, guys, for my next big giveaway. And it's going to go on up. Okay, subscriptions. We'll get 15. So we've already got 500 in the bank, and I'll put it up there too. And we have got, we're going to put our 10 and our 5. So we have got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. We've got $620 in our subscriptions. Okay, now, I don't get my fireworks. I've got this lone wolf right here. I don't know if I put 7-1 in there or if I left it out in another place. But I'll catch it by editing. But guys, no fireworks. I'm so sad. Anyway, I will see you all in just a little bit. I've got to come back here and unstuff and put up some bills. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye-bye.